Hey guys, today I wanted to come on and discuss the difference between the soul and the spirit. Over the weekend, I was doing the videos for the Heal Your Life course, and spirit just came through with this like epiphany for me. I don't even know where it came from, obviously from spirit, but they came through because I was trying to explain, our energy and everything about our energy. And it just came up between the soul and the spirit. And the way that they brought this through it was an epiphany for me. You should watch me on the video. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, wow, this is crazy. So what they were showing me was that, we have the universal energy, and we are all part, and you hear this in all spiritual mentors, coaches, leaders, whatever, talk about we're all from the divine, right? I think no matter what religion you believe in, we are all from the source. So whatever source that is for you. Now, so the way that this made me feel, and if you haven't followed me before, I'm a very clairvoyant person and clairaudient. So I see a lot of things. And the way that this was showing was that you have this it kind of looked like this big orb of energy up here. And we are all part of that. Now, I'm also a medium, so I can connect to spirits on the other side. So the other side is they're part of this dimension here. Now, the way that this was working between the soul and the spirit is that your spirit lies up here in the universal energy. Always. Always. This is why I can connect to people on the other side that still might be reincarnated, if you believe in that, okay? I didn't believe in that in first, but now that I connect to the other side, I completely believe in it, that we do come through. We come back. Our souls come back into our bodies. And when I was discussing this with the energy healing and teaching that, it's that, we have layers upon layers of stuff to heal, things that we've been through. And when we heal this lifetime's issues, we have past lives too. And the reason for that is that the soul comes from the spirit and comes into your human body. And that's what happens when we reincarnate. All right. So the soul comes from the spirit, that the spirit is always up there. Now, this was the biggest epiphany that I had. The spirit is your higher self. The spirit, which is connected always in the universal energy, is your higher self. So when we talk about, I guess this video, I'm going to retitle this video, what is your higher self? It is your soul that comes from the spirit. The spirit is your higher self. So when we connect to your spirit that is in the universal energy, we are connecting to the higher self. We are connecting to the knowledge that that spirit in this universal energy has, right? So it is kind of we call it our higher self, but it really is just a phenomenal force of energy that has been there from the beginning. So it has so much knowledge. It has so much, it's like, working with a mentor that's like 100 years old. They have so much knowledge inside of them. And like, that's what your spirit is up there. And when we connect to our higher self, we are connecting to the spirit, where the soul is from the spirit. It's like a little bitty part of the spirit comes down into the human body. And that's like what makes you who you are right now. But when we pass, our soul then goes back up and joins the spirit in this universal energy. And sometimes when I talk about this, I feel like I'm crazy. So let me know in the comments below. Like, this is a major epiphany for me, like over the weekend. We always talk about our higher self, but we never really identify what that is. Like, what is our higher self? And for this to come through this weekend, it was just like, wow, I have to share this with everyone, even if you're not in the course. But yeah, so your higher self is the spirit that is always in the universal energy, and your soul is that part of energy that comes down into your human body, that goes through things, that learns more. Oh, now they're giving me another epiphany. So as we learn more, the soul then goes back up to the spirit, and that's how the spirit just keeps growing and growing and growing. And that's how you connect to your higher self that has so much knowledge. And, I always talk about when you connect to your higher self, like your higher self already knows, Your higher self knows your worth. Your higher self accepts you for who you are because it's all love. It is an all love energy, the universal energy, God, whoever you believe in up there. We all believe that there's a form of love there. We all come from love. So when we come down and our soul is in our body and we are learning all these lessons, that little piece of that spirit energy, our soul, then goes back up to the spirit, and it just adds to the knowledge and the energy that it has up there. So that is what the epiphany I had over the weekend, with our higher selves being our spirit that is always in the universal energy with so much knowledge to give to us. And that's why in energy healing, we connect to her, him, whatever, that spirit that's up there that is guiding us, right? Is guiding us. We have spirit guides. Those are different. This is your higher self. This is your spirit that is always watching out for you. This is you that you've already been, that you already are. But your little soul down here doesn't know all of that because it like came down, you know? I can't say it disconnected, but like, because it's still connected, but it came down and was like, okay, we're going to hang out here for a while and see what we can learn. But we forget what's up there when we come down. So when our soul comes down into our body, we kind of forget what's up there in the spirit and all the knowledge. So that's why it's important to do energy healing, to meditate, to take that time to connect to what's up there. And I say what's up there, but it's not really up. It's all around us, but it's just whatever. But anyway, so let me know what you guys think about that. I thought like, wow, that all made sense. And there was like craziness to me. So does that make sense to you? Have you connected to your higher self? What does it feel like when you connect to your higher self? I know that when I connect to my higher self, I have no worries. I have love for myself no matter what I've been through, no matter what flaws I have. It's just peaceful and bliss and abundance and happiness because it's all right there. It's all sitting up there. And when you connect to your higher self, none of this crap on earth matters. It really doesn't matter because at one point you're going to be part of that again. And nothing what you're going through here is just lessons that you're then going to take up, right? Take into the spirit. I keep saying up, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that is my message for the week for you guys. I hope you really take what I'm saying in and imagine it and really kind of grasp it. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Much love to you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.